Studies have shown that asset allocation is critical to wealth creation. It is not a rocket science. Our elders have always told, don't put all eggs in one basket. The same common sense is reflected in asset allocation. When we see investors' behavior, the high net worth individuals do get services of private bankers and wealth managers on the asset allocation side. But bulk of the retail investors don't really get advisory on asset allocation. Lack of awareness about asset allocation also constrains its practice. Investors are driven by greed as well as fear. In many cases, asset allocation is not practiced, as in a rising market, greed takes over, and in a falling market, fear takes over. Transaction cost, including taxation, also impacts asset allocation. Most importantly, many a times investors just defer the decision, and hence asset allocation is not practiced. Asset allocation, which is most critical for sustainable wealth creation, is not practiced by bulk of the retail investors for a variety of reasons. Kotak Mutual Fund for 19 years have been running Kotak Multi-Asset Allocation Fund of Fund to provide asset allocation services to customers. That fund of fund invests across debt, equity and commodity funds to create sustainable wealth creation for investors. Leveraging that 19 years experience, we are now launching Kotak Asset Allocation Fund. Unlike earlier fund of fund, this being an equity fund will have better tax efficiency. Our aim is to provide asset allocation services to every investor in India. It is outsourcing of an investor's asset allocation need to professional fund manager. It's not timing the top and bottom of the market. That's humanly impossible. It's all about taking gradual, calibrated approach so that one can optimize risk-adjusted return. Kotak Multi-Asset Allocation Fund is that kind of an option to investors where they invest either lump sum or through SIP and outsource their asset allocation need to professional fund managers. These are the kind of funds where an investor can take longer term horizon.
Hi. Can you live without your phone for one day? No. Why is that? It's because you no longer have to carry your phone, your calculator, your calendar, your torch separately. Your smartphone gives you access to all of them all in one place. Similarly, multi-asset allocation funds gives you access to equity for long-term growth potential, debt and commodities for diversification. Our existing fund, Kotak Multi-Asset Allocator Fund of Fund, did just that and has a 19 years track record today. However, on 1st April 2023, due to changes in taxation, the taxation aspect became less attractive. Our new fund offer, Kotak Multi-Asset Allocation Fund, gives you now the convenience of asset allocation with equity taxation and becomes more tax efficient. This fund can invest dynamically between 20 to 80% in net equity, 10 to 25% in debt, 10 to 25% in commodities, and 0 to 15% in overseas investments. This fund will endeavor to optimize asset allocation basis valuation and risk adjusted returns. Investors doing their own asset allocation will have to pay tax each time they rebalance or switch between asset classes. However, if they invest into this fund, the asset allocation and rebalancing is done within the fund, and investors pay tax only when they redeem their money. Who should consider investing in this fund? Well, all investors should consider this for their core portfolio, but it's a great choice for first-time investors into mutual funds. NFO opens 31st August 2023 and closes on 14th of September 2023. Well, what are you waiting for? Time to outsource your asset allocation to Kotak Multi-Asset Allocation Fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.